You know what else has a thing like this? Is I think what's the other game called? It's kind of like this. It shows a nice, cool loading screen. Not L.A. Noir. I'm looking at it. Heavy Rain. They have a nice loading screen. You know, gives you something to look at. Like even if it's just like looking at their faces. I forgot the dude Shelby. You know, which is not a a face that I necessarily would like to look at for you know I guess a couple of minutes while the game is installing. It's a nice little touch, you know, seeing Snake, just sit there and stand there actually and just smoke. I'm starting to feel like I'm coming down with another cold, and I so hope I'm not coming down with another cold. I mean, I had a cold before, and that just sucked. You know, weather's changing. I sometimes don't dress appropriate. Like, there's no in between phase. It's like, shorts, short sleeve shirts, jacket. There's no, okay, let's put on a sweater. Let's put on something, a little warmer. Just jacket. I mean, that kind of, I guess, I don't know, one extreme, the other extreme. Before it was heat I was dealing with, and I'm not too much of a fan with that. Especially if you have a lot of equipment running, like I had 2 computers, a TV, some other stuff running in the background, and, my game system, and all of that. And I'm like, yeah, trying to record in the summer is bad. I don't know, the winter, let's see how the winter goes for me. A little tickle in my throat. I think he's done. He put his cigarette away. I think he's ready. So if he's ready, I'm ready. Oh, he didn't put his cigarette. I thought he put it away. Oh, he got another cigarette. Oh, Snake. I thought he was done, and he just pulled out another cigarette. Like, yeah, that's the thing to do. Smoke a doob. Can't drink hooch, but it's alright. I love this game. I really do. It's a pretty decent game. I don't see too many other games like this, at least that I can think of at the moment. I don't know. I don't know. Man, I'm really stunned. Like, can't think of anything right now.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, Sonny, that's just nasty.
21, 34, 55.
Oh, Sonny.
89, 144, 233, 377, 610, 987, 15,
She got some
97, 95, 84.
I found myself whistling that tune. She got like a slew foot or something. You see, that's when I just kept shooting her with tranks. I should have done that.
Uncle Hal? The eggs?
Eat the
They're
eggs.
done.
Thank you, Sonny.
Snake?
So, back from the dead?
I don't remember the sun being so flat.
Oh,
Sorry. I'll dig in right away, Sonny. And would you make some for Snake, too?
Okay.
Hey, none for me, Sonny. Shh.
something wrong with her? Because, I mean, I don't know if it's supposed to be. Oh yeah.
How long was I out?
A whole day.
What we got here?
Someone saved my life.
Yeah. Could have been Meryl and her boys. Don't worry. They're doing fine.
Liquid got away.
Oh crap! I didn't get the flash.
You okay?
My body just seized up all of a sudden. This is normal. It's not my joints or muscles.
It looked like the PMC soldiers all went haywire en masse, too. I thought it might be a form of ADS, but I didn't detect any aberrations in the EM field. You were lucky. Some of those guys' hearts simply stopped.
He didn't go without a fight, though. I know that. Everyone was spazzing out.
Naomi was at Liquid's side. Otacon, did you see her?
No, but you're right. Naomi was there. I found traces of her DNA in that syringe you were holding.
So it was Naomi. Why?
Here, let me show you something.
Okay, I just stick to this.
Right after it all happened,
Got his
I got
own
a video
engine,
mail
so-
from Naomi. It was sent to my old
Okay.
address.
Zone of Enders too, I think. Oh, big old Slewfoot. Come on down and see a Slewfoot.
Here you go.
Thanks, Sonny. They're delicious.
But you haven't even eaten any.
Disgusting! Such a Japanese thing to do.
We grown-ups have to watch our caloric intake, you know.
No, you gotta watch it.
But
Less
thank you. I was looking for this.
You're not watching your nicotine intake.
Sonny!
It's like you're not watching your nicotine intake.
You really hurt her feelings.
Yeah. Why don't you teach her how to cook eggs then?
Oh, like I know how to cook. Hey, check this out. The data's been quarantined, no viruses. The voice print matches Naomi's, and I'm fairly confident the video isn't digitally synthesized either.
CG'd. Just say CG.
Snake,
Just like
I'll
Lara
make this quick.
Croft.
I'm in South America.
Not interested.
I've been captured and
I see
forced to
what
do
Sonny's
research. It's Liquid. Liquid's goal is to seize control of SOP, the Sons of the Patriot system that controls the soldiers. To do that, he needs to analyze the nanomachine structure and find out how they communicate with one another. The nanomachines currently in use by militaries and PMCs are third generation. Their design is derived from that of the first generation.
Here's
And the
somebody.
basic technology is
That's them.
still the same.
First generation.
I was the one who created the first generation, a nanomachine colony, part of which was Foxdie. 9 years ago at Shadow Moses, I injected it into your body, Snake.
How many years has it been now?
The technology used in Foxdie was incorporated, inherited really, by
2007.
SOP.
This game.
That's why Liquid has me helping him hijack the system, because I know how Foxdie works.
Movies! I mean... Yeah.
Please, you must rescue me. Liquid's found a loophole he can use to get into the system. Preparations for his insurrection are nearly complete.
What's all the noise?
There's no time to waste. Snake, hurry!
Naomi sent her location data in a separate file.
There she goes.
What
You got
the
a
hell is
PSP.
that?
It's a type of
Vita.
encrypted data. Sonny decoded it for us. Remember now? This is
Shadow
data from the
Moses.
Soliton radar you used at Shadow Moses.
I never
I'm
forget that,
guessing
man.
Naomi wants us to know the message truly is from her. Sending the map data in Soliton radar format.
Oh, I know the map.
Pretty clever. And Mei
Because I had
Ling's
to
helping us out
do
from
the
Hawaii.
freaking intro like 10 times because of my graphics, not my graphics card, my
Data she sent
capture
was
card kept
4D
spazzing
sound
out.
data. I don't know how
sound
Soliton radar works, but all I had to do was change the audio data into video data. It was easy. This Naomi lady seems pretty cool.
Who has Rex?
It's Campbell.
Snake, as you'll recall, following the Shadow Moses incident 9 years ago, Naomi was
this
detained
woman.
by the authorities. But someone arranged for her escape.
Yeah, I hear they added that to my rap sheet too.
I suspect it was actually Liquid. He must have taken her prisoner himself and forced her to do research at his facility in South America. Chances are, the location Naomi gave us is the site of Liquid's main base.
But there's no actual proof.
There's an ongoing skirmish between the new regime put into power by PMCs and a rebel army formed by remnants of the old one. The rebels have hired a small-scale local PMC of their own to stir things up. It's the quintessential example of a war economy market. The new regime is still in shambles, so it's really pure Ramamon, one of the PMCs under Outer Heaven control, that's calling the shots. You might say it's a perfect place for Liquid to make his haven.
Or it could be a trap.
True.
I thought he made his
But even
haven in
so,
Shadow
the
Moses.
payoff would greatly aid our efforts.
You need to get your woman
I
in
had
check now.
Sonny
She keeps coming in
trace the
frame.
origin of Naomi's mail.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
The address is fake, but Sonny was able to track the message back through its proxies based on access date timestamps and data transfer volumes. Apparently, the message originated from a server in South America. I wouldn't exactly call it 100% credible, though.
Colonel, where's Meryl?
Well, I know she left the Middle East in pursuit of Liquid. I'm sure Arsak is on to us by now. We can't chase that line too far.
Which leaves Naomi as our only lead.
I've secured you landing clearance at El Dorado International Airport. You'll be acting as a UN inspector.
South America. That's about 20 hours from here. Then what's the plan?
Sounds fun.
I'll arrange for them to get you a 4x4. The location Naomi gave us, the PMC's base, is in a mountainous region surrounded by forests. Use the 4x4 to get as close as possible to the PMC security perimeter. From there on, Snake, it'll be a solo sneaking mission.
Right.
Oh, he's in frame. Get out of here. Something about her annoys me.
Thanks. The rebels are still pitched in battle against the PMCs.
And I know
The
why she
commotion
annoys
should
me.
help you slip into the facility unnoticed.
20 hours until we land. Got it. I'll have a look at the documents. Maybe I'll even have a smoke while I still can.
Okay, it's been 15 minutes. Let me play the game. 3 minutes of loading. 12 minutes of jargon. Jargon. Don't tell me you have to install again. If you want to save, even though you didn't play. Oh, sure. I'm a tough cookie to please. Don't like, Metal Gear Solid 5 because there's not a lot of scenes like this. getting upset with this game because there's too many scenes like this. So, I mean, tough cookie. Real tough cookie to please. Maybe it's because I'm tired. I didn't get too much sleep. I need some sleep. Oh, here we go. Let's get some sleep. Sydney. Why do you keep saying Sydney? Like Sydney? Like you going to Sydney, Australia? Sydney. That should be like Australia's like anthem or something, the theme song. Sydney, come visit us. Shrimp on the Barbie? Just being stupid. Shrimp on the Barbie. Is a shrimp on a Barbie doll?
Colonel, how deeply are they involved in all of this?
The Patriots, you mean?
The data we got from Arsenal Gear was a load of crap. 12 founders who have all been dead for 100 years. Give me a break. We know they exist today.
Oh, there he goes.
If the purpose of this battlefield control system is to control IDs,
Snake,
it
what
fits
are
in
you
with
doing?
their plans perfectly.
Becoming
Seizing
one with the
control
Earth.
of the world's ID systems and then using them to manipulate the economy and information flow. For the Patriots, that's the ultimate
What are
prize.
you doing, Snake? He's
You might
giving
say
the Earth a lap
Patriots
dance.
are the embodiment of the war economy.
Look at
Everything
that.
that Solid has
Giving
feared
that
5 years
round
ago,
a lap dance, man.
it's all come to pass.
That's it, Snake.
The Patriots are trying to protect their power, their own interests, by controlling the digital flow of information.
Now,
the
with
Earth
the
the
media
lap
and
dance.
global opinion under
They
complete
don't
control,
worry.
not even the UN can stand up to them.
You're gonna
Then
enjoy
Liquid's
this.
insurrection is against them.
Exactly. It would seem as though Liquid has taken up Big Boss's cause. An age of persistent universal warfare. A world where mercenaries are free from
Yeah, that's
domination.
it, baby.
In a sense,
like this.
the Outer Heaven Big Boss
like
invasion
that,
is already a living reality.
You mean
He's
the
giving the Earth
PMCs,
ill lap
their
dance.
war business.
Right now, Liquid is a slave to the Patriots, forced to fight their proxy wars for them.
He must be
That's it,
dying to
girl.
break free of their spell.
Beneath the surface, a new Cold War
This is
is
to show
brewing
a
between
waterfall
Liquid and the
afterwards.
Patriots over who will survive.
No matter who wins, the world
Trying
has
to
no
pay my way
future.
through college.
Until we stop Liquid and destroy the system, we'll never be free.
Snake, what we call peace is an equilibrium
I mean,
kept
he
in
is so
check by
chiseled.
the war economy. Destroying the system means wiping
Maybe
out
it's
the
the suit, I
information
don't know.
society, the end of modern
Said
civilization.
it dubs as a
Like it or
muscle
not,
suit.
we may have no
Something like-
choice but to protract the system.
I'm not even paying attention to the story right now. I'm just looking at Snake give the
Snake,
ill lap dance to
here's
the,
what we know
you
about the
to
current
ground.
battle. Rebel guerrilla units are advancing on the base of the government PMC troops. That base appears to be Liquid's safe house. According to Naomi's data, she's being held prisoner inside the compound.
That's where she is.
Assuming the data is correct. And one more thing.
What now?
The government PMC troops have been operating at high altitudes. We have reports that it's starting to upset the balance of the nano-machine control system.
Meaning?
Meaning the low blood oxygen content seems to have an effect on their nanomachines, giving them a slight edge in battle. Be careful.
Steer clear of altitude sickness. Got it.
What are they doing to them? They're like, we're gonna teach you how to do the ground. Do it like you mean it. Crazy chick. Vamp.
Bam.
You know there's a flashback